Hey there, everyone. I am back, and I've got a sort of mid-year-ish ministry update for you. So if you're watching this, chances are you're definitely going to be watching it on either YouTube or Facebook because that's the only places that it's going right now. And if you've been following along, you're probably noticing I've been doing some updates on both platforms. I'm trying to get YouTube caught up with some videos that are older, and you'll see similar happening on Facebook as well. And I just wanted to give you an update on what's been going on. If you saw my December ministry update, you may remember that I said that there were a lot of exciting things coming in 2024. And no, I'm not a prophet, but I was right. And so I want to share those things with you briefly. The first one, and probably the biggest and most important or most exciting to me, is that my granddaughter has been born. She's come into this world, she is healthy, and the best I can tell, she's happy. It's kind of hard to know for sure because she's a baby and doesn't really talk, so I can't exactly ask her, but she definitely likes me. That's for certain. She sleeps a lot, and I did get to visit with her a couple weeks after she was born, and I got to feed her with a bottle, and she fell asleep in the middle of that. And then when I tried to take the bottle away, she started sucking on it again. And so, aside from that, she's a baby. She doesn't do much. I did get to tickle her feet a little bit and make her kick, which was kind of fun. And we will be going to visit her again in just over a week from today. And so I'm super, super excited about that. And you might be wondering what that has to do with ministry, but it has a lot to do with ministry. In fact, in the States specifically, I don't know if it's common in other parts of the world, but people tend to name a godchild or godparent, a godparent for their child, or godparents. And it's usually like a friend of the parents, or like a cousin or uncle, aunt, that sort of thing. But I haven't really witnessed myself it having a whole lot of impact on the life of children. People, it's just more like a title typically. I'm sure that's not always the case, but rest assured, this child is going to know the love of Jesus. She's going to be a big part of my ministry focus for the foreseeable future. And who knows? Maybe she will at some point want to join me on trips, or minister with me or whatever. But she will be a major, major focus. And don't tell mom and dad that I said this, because I've just basically been poking at them, making comments about how I'm going to teach her how to start fires, and asking if she'll fit in ventilation shafts, like for Mission Impossible style heists and things like that. Calling her my partner in crime, things like that. So I don't want to ruin that I'm putting out there for our kids. I want them to think that I'm up to no good. So don't tell. Anyway, that's just super exciting. She's adorable, and I'm sure she's going to be a whole lot of fun when she's doing more than just sleeping. Um, anyway, that kind of leads into the second thing. It is all kinds of official that we are moving back to Texas. And the reason that's important is because that will become my base of operations for ministry. We have not found a house yet. We're still looking. It is incredibly tiring and frustrating, and it's painful, especially with the interest rates being high and people still thinking that their homes are worth what they were able to sell for in 2022, which they were never really worth that, but people were paying it, so I guess they were. But we're working on it, and if I had to guess, I'd say probably 2 to 3 months still. Today's May 19th, so I'm guessing by the end of August or September. It could be sooner. We are looking at a couple of things, but things are going really slowly with that, and we do plan on, when we visit the grandbaby here in a week, to do a little bit more digging, and hopefully we'll come across something soon that God has planned for us. We are trusting Him completely in this, and we're just basically looking for the house that He's already got picked out. So that's coming, and having a place. I don't. I'm not excited to leave Colorado because I love Colorado, but I am excited to arrive at this place, this home that we'll be able to call our own, and where I'll have an office that I can kind of do what I want, more so than I can in a rental. I'm hoping to kind of build sort of a studio feel within my office there, with some better lighting and things like that, maybe some better quality video. So we'll see how that goes. So that's another exciting thing. On this next trip, we are going to go ahead and rent a PO box so that I can start getting mail there. It's mostly for the ministry, just kind of get that staged and ready to go for when the time comes. Then, next up, super exciting, is this. My book. You can see this is a proof copy. That's why it says not for resale on it. But there you go. Check that out. Oh, even my picture, where's that? Over there on the back with a short bio. So I am proofing it, and I've got a couple of others that are previewing it for me as well. And so with a few minor tweaks and a little bit of cleanup that we're doing right now, it will be released in both paperback and on Kindle ebook on July 1st. So I am super excited about that. A little bit nervous, but I will be making more videos in the very near future, understanding that we may be moving during that time as well. So I don't know what the quality is going to be like, but talking about what the book is actually about and giving more information. So it will be available on Amazon, as I said, The Way of the Christian Samurai, July 1st. I already have a website for the book. It's not published yet, but it's ready to rock and roll as soon as it is released. So this has been a long time coming. This has been years in the making, and I'm just, wow. It's praise God. This is I don't know. It's cool. It's really cool. And so I pray that it will bless anyone, in some way, recognizing that we all come from different faith backgrounds, and some of us come from no faith background at all. So there's going to be plenty in here that not everybody's going to agree with, but I believe that if people approach this book with an open heart and an open mind, there will be some encouragement here for everyone. So target audience, just because of the way I wrote it, I think, and the title is probably going to be more towards guys, but I'm trying my best to word it in such a way that it's not obnoxious, I guess. Vicky's helping me with that, because I do want it to be approachable for both men and women who are seeking the truth about Jesus, the real Jesus, and what it looks like to live as a follower of his. So anyway, again, super excited. The Way of the Christian Samurai, July 1st, Amazon. I will have a link directly to being able to order it, and I'll have more information on that coming very, very soon. Let's see what else. Last but not least, if you have been on my Facebook and YouTube channels and noticed, I'm mostly trying to catch up on my YouTube channel with posting videos. Some of them are older. I even, as I'm cleaning up and getting ready for more ministry relaunch focus going forward kind of things, I even discovered that I never completed a video from a couple of years ago that I want to finish up. And so there'll be a lot more coming with both of those platforms. So please, 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 if you would, do all the liking and sharing and following and all that fun stuff on both platforms. It'll definitely help me get going. I do plan on relaunching a ministry website, but the majority of that I suspect will be coming later this year, late November, probably more mid-December-ish time frame, to kind of start out the new year fresh with ministry. And the focus will be, as it has been or was when I put some effort into it previously, teaching videos online and ministry trips. And so a part of that is to plan for 1 or 2 ministry trips per year. Just completed one in February to Honduras, which I don't know how much I've posted on that. I think I posted stuff on Facebook and not YouTube, but I'll get caught up on that as well. That was an amazing trip, and I'm working on plans for the next one, which at this point looks like it might not come till late next year, but I'm starting to work on those plans as well. So yeah, I think that's about it for current ministry updates. But yes, big things are happening in 2024, and super excited. I've seen a lot of cool stuff going on in the lives of a lot of people that I know, and including my life as well. So be blessed, and I will just kind of keep an eye on our YouTube channel and Facebook page, and you will see more updates coming in the very near future. Thanks.